Great. Can you have it ready in a half hour? Wonderful. Go for it. Thank you.
Go for what?
It's a surprise. Can you be ready in an hour and a half?
I think I can manage.
Yeah?
Do I get a hint?
Your hint is meet me in the park by the gazebo.
Ooh, carousel ride or toy boats in the pond?
I'm not telling you, so you can stop guessing, but I will tell you that you're going to love it.
I love you because you're being so sweet and trying to cheer me up.
Well, selfish reasons. I get to spend time with my wife.
Hey, Maggie.
Hey.
How's Elizabeth?
She's doing okay under the circumstances. Listen, do you guys have a minute? I was hoping maybe you could answer some questions off the record.
Yeah.
Nurse Johnson, do you have a minute?
It depends on what you want.
I want to go over what happened at the hospital the night of Christina Davis's beating. Specifically, your observations about Ethan Lovett.
Federal prosecutor, she wants to. Here's a witness in Sonny's trial. Give me this list of questions to go over and review out loud.
Honey, I know this isn't going to be easy for you.
You know, they seem so innocuous. Did the defendant ever demonstrate a hostile attitude? How the hell am I supposed to put into words how he treated her? How he broke her down to this shell, stripped her of all dignity in front of an entire room on her birthday, finally pushed her to a breaking point.
I know this isn't going to make any difference to you. Okay, but if you believe in karma at all, Sonny is going through his own personal hell right now. You know, his daughter got attacked.
I heard.
He is just ripped apart watching his child suffer like this at the hands of Luke's son, no less.
I know, I was in the PCPD when they brought him in, and he swears up and down he didn't do it.
Yeah, well, he's sure ain't acting like a guy who's got a clear conscience.
What do you mean?
Well, I overheard Jax on a phone call. Apparently he violated his restraining order and went over and confronted Christina at her house.
Answer the question, Detective Falconeri. Did the defendant ever tell you he had prior intent to kill his wife?
No.
Thank you, Detective. At this time, I would like to offer 2 more items into evidence. The human hair found in the cabin where Claudia Corinthos was murdered, and a statement by the county coroner confirming the hair is a DNA match for the defendant, placing him at the scene of the crime.
Objection, Your Honor.
You get a chance to question the coroner, Ms. Miller.
Let's see Sonny's little mouthpiece talk her way out of this.
Your Honor, the defendant has already admitted to being in the cabin. He has admitted to delivering the blow.
Objection. Counsel for the defense is speaking out of turn.
You'll get your turn, Ms. Miller. Now sit. Let the prosecution continue.
When you were undercover, did you have the opportunity to observe the behavior of Mr. Corinthos' family other than yourself?
Objection! The witness did not know he was the defendant's son at this time.
Sustained. Be more specific.
Certainly, Your Honor. Detective Falconeri, do you have reason to believe there was a witness to Claudia's murder?
You gotta get her off this now. I'm serious. Get her off right now.
In your professional opinion, was there a witness to this murder?
I have no physical evidence to back up that conclusion. No.
Your Honor, can you please direct the witness to answer the question?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled. Detective Falconeri, do you have reason to believe there was a witness to the death of Claudia Zakara Corinthos?
Look, Your Honor, I have no evidence to suggest that whatsoever.
Well, that's a dodge, Detective. You're practically doing backflips to avoid answering the question. I'm going to ask you a direct question. And if you refuse to answer, I'll find you in contempt. What is the name of the potential witness to the death of Claudia Zakara Corinthos?